Hello, KOA. My name is Harmony Corbin, and I'm excited to be here and talk to you about some important issues. First, let's talk about foster care. This topic means a lot to me because it's about kids. Kids who deserve love, safety, and a place to call home. In Kentucky, there are over 8,000 children actively in the foster care system. They're coming from unstable and horrific family environments due to consequences in situations that are beyond their control, like abuse, neglect, and violence. As much as our foster care system helps, there is still a need for support. As kids need more than just a place to stay, they need guidance and people who believe in them. As Kentuckians, we can do better by raising awareness, supporting foster parents, and making sure every child has a real chance to succeed. Next, let's talk about healthcare. In our state, the availability of low-cost healthcare is a major struggle for all Kentuckians. People should not have to choose between healthcare or paying their bills. We need to address this issue and make it available and affordable for all citizens of our great state. We can work together to raise awareness about low-cost healthcare and provide easy access to wellness resources. Lastly, let's talk about drugs. There's a legitimate crisis here in Kentucky that involves substance abuse. This problem continues to tear apart families and communities all across our state. From the big city of Louisville to the small town of LaGrange, 1 in 5 adults struggle with substance abuse. Addiction is a real thing, and many people don't know where to turn for help. I want to see that change. I want to be a part of supporting prevention efforts and encouraging open conversations about substance abuse and how to fight it. Change has to start somewhere, and I want to be a part of it. I care about the people of our state, and I know you do too. So KYA, we can build a better Kentucky for everyone. So if you're with me, vote Harmony C, the choice to be. Thank you.
Good morning, KYA. My name is Tinley Carroll. I'm a freshman at Elizabethtown High School, and I would like to be your next presiding officer. One thing about me is that I love KYA. My sister got me into it in 7th grade, and I've attended annually ever since. During my 8th grade year, I worked up the courage to bill sponsor for the first time ever, so I understand how scary it can be. Therefore, I would like to recognize all the amazing sponsors who have presented. I like to live by the quote, "If you stand for nothing, what will you fought for?" popularized by the musical Hamilton. My goal is to use this platform to stand up for what I believe in. That is what we're all doing here, standing up and speaking our minds about what we think is right. So, what do I believe in? My first platform is to increase funding for after-school programs. After-school programs provide our youth with a safe, structured environment for children to grow and socialize. Underfunding puts limitations on the abilities of the after-school programs. Limitations such as understaffing and an inability to provide necessary learning materials. These limitations increase costs and limit accessibility. Increased funding could help with all these issues, which is why I believe it is so important. My second platform ensures that every parent receives a postpartum depression screening at each postpartum medical visit. This legislation also requires the state to provide resources for all families, regardless of income, insurance, or location, helping protect not only the well-being of the parents, but also of the child, strengthening communities across Kentucky. My third platform is to require a half-credit substance abuse education course for Kentucky high school graduations. 1 in 5 high school students have tried drugs or misused prescription medication. These students most likely have not yet been educated on the dangers of substance abuse. With the implementation of this mandatory course, students will be more educated, more responsible, and more drug-free. So before you check the box on your ballot, I want you to vote for the candidate that checks all of your boxes. And if that's me, make sure to vote 10 for the win.